Hey guys, Jado64 here. Welcome to my video. And this time I decided to do something different. And so I built this house, and so I will be showing you through it. It's a jungle clubhouse based, and so as you can see, it's above all the trees. And I highly doubt you can actually make this in survival without using a ton of time. But as you can see here, if it doesn't get too laggy, there's a pool here, a lantern here that works, and it just keeps the place lit up. I haven't had any problems with seeing any mobs around, and so if you go around here you can just see the outside, and then soon once I'm done walking around, I'll show you the inside. So I decided to do something different because I realized, well, I've already known this, but I just wanted to do something that I knew 100% that I was good at. Like, just showing you guys like a few promises of my channel. Like one of the things for the kitchen, as you can see, all this decoration, and then we have a working refrigerator. So if you have anything to put in there, you can just put that, and then it's in the refrigerator. We also have here a dishwashing machine, a stove. Sorry, I almost said furnace. Well, it is a furnace, but And then there are also other furnaces I use for the counters, and then I put a little pressure plate above each and every one of them so that they'll have this nice sense. There's also the shelves, so as you can see, this is the kitchen. Then from the kitchen we have the porch area, or just a nice area where you can just rest at and look outside. And meanwhile, there's also a bathroom. Now the bathroom I like the most, and I think I splurged the most on it with time, because now we have a working bathtub, so you can just turn it on and then it just works, and if you want to turn it off, it'll stop. A toilet over here. The lights can be turned on and off, so if you wanted it dim, or if you want every single one off, or just want to turn on certain ones, you could do that. The negative though about turning off all the lights is the fact that monsters can spawn, of course. And then I also like the shower curtain, because if you flip this, it's the curtain opened, and then if you flip this lever, you can see that it goes down. And one thing I want to show you guys, well, I'll show you guys at the end of the video, or sometime later in the video. And so there's also out here a nice view of everything. It's just a bunch of green really, but if you're above an ocean, you can see all the ocean. And there are also working lights here that you can turn on and off at the front. And let's go here first. So this area, we have ourselves a living room with a nice little chair over here, and then some comfortable chairs over here, because I did a different color to make it seem more texturized, so that if you look to the side you can see like all the patterns and stuff that I added. What? Oh, whoops, closed the door at the wrong side. And then we also have ourselves a dining room, which I love dining rooms, to be honest. I just love the whole house building idea. And so as you can see, just has nice lights above and flowers on two sides. It's a lot of chairs, but just has to be. And then in here, this is where you can come in from the front when you go up. And so up here is the master bedroom. Now I decided to use a few colors like blue, cyan, light blue, and black. And I made it so that when you open the door, it makes a noise. I'm not sure if you could hear it, so I'll just... maybe lower that. That would be very loud. Well, I can't hear it. Oh well. So I think I'm good. I could play this music if I want to, which I will. And let's do that. So it's playing the music. It's not on my side, so I don't know if it is on yours. But then we also have here, once we get through all the lanterns and stuff, we have a nice little library. There's another thing I love to create, because libraries are always the home to secret bases. Or not. Just kidding. See, this also has a secret base that you can flip on the light, turn it on and off, and then in here there's a bunch of large chests where you can store all your stuff, and thus robbers can't take from it. And that's the whole house on the inside. It's quite funny because it looks so big, but it's not actually that big. That's part of how I feel about a lot of Minecraft stuff. It has a huge illusion. Because as you can see, we were all the way up there, and I just did this for the outside if you haven't seen the outside, or if you didn't look. Just for each door, I did some windowsills for some, I did some window panes for others, and I did some weird looking stuff over there. And then there's a roof. But then one thing I want to show you guys is that it's kind of weirdly spaced, but I like it. Because I'm just going to take this. If I break in to this side, it's actually not completely. This is the system I used. I did this, which is the bottom, or the ceiling of the second floor. And then I decided to add something into the attic so I could use the redstone and stuff. Because, well, not attic, but just to make this like a bunch of fences so it would look cool, and then also so that it could help with redstone creations, and then this is the main floor. So that's how I did that part. Then these are some of the windows. Just overall, I really do love making houses, so I decided to do one. And we also, in case you're wondering, this leads all the way down. So you can go in and then just climb up. And also, I may be able to start out my thing with Piplup. And Life as a Villager was delayed due to EasyVid problems. But it turns out that with Java, I got the next version, which is Java 8, and if you don't have this yet, you may want to hold up before you go from Java 8 to, from Java 7 to Java 8, because if you do, Minecraft 1.7.10 Forge, well, Forge 1.7.10 will not work. When it tries to open, it'll close. So yeah. So I'm hopefully waiting for the next thing. Hopefully it'll be out soon. And so yeah, so this has been Jado64, and I will see you guys later.